Are you thinking about selling your home in this current market, but not sure you can get full value for it? For it? Hi, Ryan Finn here with the Finn Group, and today I'm going to cover just a few things when selling your home that's going to be paramount to getting full market value. Now, one of the first things you're going to do is you're going to interview an agent, and we have a list of things that we're going to actually deliver to you on how we actually sell your home. That's going to give you all the information you're going to need to know before you even meet us. However, should you not interview us, there's some key questions that you've got to be sure that you're asking your listing agent when they come and meet with you. And so one of the things that we always want to make sure that we get asked to us as listing agents is, how long have you been in real estate? That's an important question. I think anybody that's been in it for a couple years has a good base knowledge if they're currently training, but it's important for them to be able to accurately tell you that. But more importantly to that, is it their full-time job? Currently in our area, we've got about 13,000 agents out there that sell real estate or have a license to. However, it's a small fraction of that number that actually does it full-time. So you're going to want a full-time agent. And that leads to the next question of, how many homes did you sell last year? That's another important one as far as understanding what their capabilities are and their ability to sell homes, what their success rate is on actually listing homes versus actually getting them to the closing table and selling them for you. Another great thing that we like to make sure we convey to our sellers when we're interviewing is how we're going to communicate with them. I think that's paramount, is communication, and clear communication is important. And so our philosophy on communication is we communicate in the fashion that our clients like to communicate. So it may be email, it could be a phone call, it could be text messages, because a lot of people are pretty busy and text is pretty popular. However, we want to make sure that we're communicating in the media that our clients like, but also at the frequency they prefer. So we want to make sure we have a clear understanding. Do they expect a phone call every day, every week? Some of our sellers, they prefer to have a phone call when an offer comes in, and that's okay too, but we want to make sure we're hitting the mark with the communication level so they clearly understand what we're working on. Some sellers, they don't care what we're working on, they just want to make sure we get the job done. Some sellers, they want to know every detail, and that's great too, so we're happy to make sure we're filling them in on the process. So there are a few things that you want to ask your listing agent when you're interviewing them to sell your home. And if you're considering on selling your home here in the upcoming year or few months, we'd appreciate a phone call or reach out to us anytime. We'd be happy to come by and give you an evaluation on your home. I'm Ryan Finn with the Finn Group. We'll see you next time.